Someone heard a cheese wrapper. Happy Monday morning, everybody. My name is Sarah. I'm a part-time reseller, full-time mom, and I make daily vlogs on what we're doing. Why does he always have to say banana in every video? You're supposed to be brushing your teeth. Okay. They've been bickering and fighting all morning over toothpaste. Mom life. So this morning we had breakfast sandwiches, English muffin. We bought some white American cheese yesterday. Oh my god, it is so good. And just some juice. Neither one of them wanted to pack lunch today because it's popcorn chicken at school. So I give them the option if they want to, but that means I have more time for shipping and I might be able to drop them off at school and then head out for the day right from there. Gosh darn it, I forgot to schedule a porch pickup for today, so we'll see. I'll have to take my stuff to the post office because I have like 8 orders to ship today. I'm excited to show you guys what sold over the weekend. I did get listed. Are we still fighting over bathroom? We have 2 bathrooms. Why? 2 bathrooms, 2 kids. Should be pretty easy. I sold like 8 things over the weekend. I listed last night all of the things I got in the haul the other day, where I went back to the thrift store on Friday when it was raining outside and horrible. We had another tornado warning, and this time it was pretty close to our house. My daughter was panicked. Like, had a freaking breakdown. But we survived. The house is fine. We had a gutter fly off. That's about it. So, all right. Sales today are on Poshmark and eBay. Follow along and you can see what sold and for how much. All right, here we are in the basement. Empty rack attack. I got everything listed. 14 items was the total. And here's the 8 sales we're going to ship out today. So first up was a pair of shorts. I actually got these at Plato's Closet for my daughter. She didn't like how they fit, so I threw them up for sale. They sold for $25. Thanks to an offer from Posher VA. If you guys have not checked into that, I think they still have a free trial for like 2 weeks. Next is a pair of Harley Davidson leather men's gloves. I found these at the Goodwill outlet in the bottom of a bin. Pick them up. They sold for $25 as well. That's the second pair of gloves from Harley that I've sold out of the bins. So if you find them, pick them up. Next up is a soft surroundings floral embroidered duster cardigan. I bought that at regular Goodwill. I paid $4.33. It sold for $25. I listed it in an off season though, so that kind of makes sense. All right, next up was this Athleta Aspire Gray ankle pants. Picked these up last week for $4.45. They sold on an offer for $16. Athleta for me does not demand higher prices. I'm just happy it moved quick. Next up, this was on eBay. This was a children's Levi's Sherpa trucker jacket. I paid $3.50 for this. It sold full price for $35.96 with a 30% off coupon that I am running for the month. Next was the Free People top that I picked up last week. Unfortunately, I paid $6.72 for this, got home and it had a hole, so I sold it very quickly for $15 just to unload it. And then you saw me pick this top up last week as well, this Davy and Danny yellow lace sheer boho top. Was new with tags. I paid $6.72, sold for $18.97. And then here I missed one. Thank goodness I caught myself. This Hilera new with tags leggings. Paid $6.72. They sold for $24.97. And that brings today's total to $185.90. All right, everybody, the kids are dropped off. We were a little bit late today since I had so much shipping. Oh, I thought I had something on my face. It's on my phone. Oh my God. I'm gonna go put my check in the bank I picked up from my booth for having items priced between $5.99 and $7.99. I made $270 this month. So 110 of that will go to rent, and then they have to pull out the amount for sales tax because they collect that for me, which is nice because in Ohio that means you don't need a vendor's license. One less step for me. So now the question is, do I go to the bins or do I find a new thrift store today to keep hand selecting items to resell? I guess we'll just kind of see where the road takes us and go from there. I don't really know what I want to do today. Okay, I made it to my destination. I decided to try it's not really a new thrift store, it's just one I have not been to in probably over a year. And I pulled in the parking lot, is packed. So I don't know if there's a sale going on, but there's also on the Goodwill down the street that my daughter and I went to around the holidays. So if this store is too high on prices or I don't find anything, it is only 10:20. I got up and got going, and I have more time than I usually have to thrift. So let's head in and see what we can find. What the hell? So far, I found the best pricing on sweaters. Some of these bad boys were marked down to 99 cents. And it's still warm in other places of the world. So let me show you what I'm going to be looking on. This very nice lettuce sweater for $5.99. Again, these are what I'm checking comps on. This cabbie $5.99 sweater. This is so pretty. ROEM. Anyone heard of that? Don't know, but I'm looking it up. Same thing with this. It feels very barefoot dreams. So look at this one. If I can get it out of here. Oh my gosh, can I get it? Tea by Alexander Wang. $2.99. Good Night Macaroon. Never heard of that. And I found this really interesting Moth by Anthropology sweater. It's 69 cents. Like what? For 69 cents. And then saw this dress, but I don't see a tag, and they won't sell it to you unless it has a tag on it. Okay, I spent around $55 in there. The reason it was so busy, this nice lady told me, is that every Monday at the store it's 25% off the entire store. It is 11:42. I have time to go down to the other Goodwill, which I like the prices there much better. It's like some of this stuff they were absolutely crazy on. That Alexander Wang sweater I had to put back. It had some discoloration on the collar, and I'm not doing projects anymore, so. Alright, I got 3 pairs of shoes, a jacket, and a pair of leggings, I think. But one was a pair of cowgirl boots that I'm glad they were 25% off. So, alright, headed to Goodwill and then home. Alright, cart update at the Goodwill. I have found a lot of love. I found these Free People Movement. Saw surroundings, packed. Then I was looking at this. Okay. Every thrifter's worst nightmare. There's like poop Well, that was interesting. I'm dying of thirst. It was really hot in there. I ended up putting a lot of that Athleta back. It was too old. I looked at the dates. They were from like 2012. Like, no, we gotta be picky. I spent $54 and yeah, I think I did pretty good. Nothing stellar, you know, but anything from Patagonia to poop stains. As you guys saw in the video, make sure and check Athletic. You know, we're going to be buying summer bikinis and stuff. And y'all, if you're going to poop your drawers while you're working out, don't donate it. That's nasty. So yeah, Patagonia to poop stains. I'll show you guys what I got when I get home. It is 1:30, so I will have plenty of time to stop at the post office today and show you guys what I picked up. Alright guys, it's 3 o'clock. I am back home for another thrift haul, and I have a confession to make. I need to be very honest. I think I'm spending a little bit too much in comparison to what I'm selling. So with that said, I've decided to try to limit my thrifting to 2 days a week. And if I go the rest of the week, I'm limited to the bins. I'm cutting myself off. So I need to, you know, let my sales and my bank account add back up, because like everything I put in this morning from earning from my booth, I just spend it all today. So like, how am I making any extra money for my family if I keep reinvesting every penny of it? So full disclaimer there. We're changing things up. You might not see daily reseller vlogs from me, although last week was really fun and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I'll still put videos out a couple days a week and still share everything, duh. But okay, the first store, these will average out to a little under $10 a piece, but that's okay. These shoes I picked up because this clog chunky style is in, and these are by a brand called House of Harlow. So one thing I do want to work on this week while I'm cut off from thrifting is I want to go through my shoes that are down there and retake some pictures. I tried taking pictures on the floor yesterday with my ring light, and I like the pictures a lot better than the ones I was putting out. So I may like delist some stuff and put it back up. So there's, see, I'm still working on reselling, but I'm just not shopping, which is the fun part. Okay, next up is this really cute pair of espadrille shoes. These look brand new. They are by the brand Jack Rogers. These are, well, these are size 8. These are size 8, and they're got this little ankle strap. There we go. There it is. So it'll go like that. Very cute for spring and summer. All right, and then I picked up an old trusty, and I would not. I hope these flip quick because I paid up for these boots, even with the 25% off, like I said. But average cost of goods, a little bit less than 10, I can still make a profit. These are the cutest cowgirl boots that I have seen in a while. These are by the brand Roper. That's a good brand for women's boots. They're just really cute. They're a size 8. And I'll probably list these between 50 and 60. I just love the style of those. All right, 3 clothing pieces I picked up. First up, this very, very bright neon. Oh, I just remember my daughter told me she has a neon dance or something coming up. I'll see if she wants to wear these first. But very, very bright cropped pair of leggings, and these are by Free People Movement. So we'll see how that does. Rosie has to come investigate. And then this I really, really, really like. This was $9.99. Average cost of goods, whatever. It's an extra large Pendleton Sherpa pullover with a plaid pocket. I just absolutely love this thing. Like, when we go to Michigan for spring break in a couple weeks, I might have to snag this and wear it with a pair of black leggings and some brown boots. I don't know what comps are in this, but just this pocket detail, the zip, the size, the brand is good. I'll probably make most of my money on this piece and the cowgirl boots would be my guess. So, okay, and then you guys seen this one in the video. I did end up purchasing the Athleta sweater. Comps on this were like 25 to 30. So hopefully it'll flip quickly. All right, moving on to the Goodwill that I went to. I did end up putting some items back. I found a packed skirt. It was the first time I'd ever found that brand, and it had stains on the back, and I had to put it away. All right, first up, this one is Go With Your Gut purchase. I love this blouse, and this brand actually retails for a lot. This is an Ann Taylor blouse. It's floral, and it has strawberries on it, and it's just really pretty. I did look... Roxy, honey, that's enough. And this is from January of last year, 2022. So it was a newer style as well. Unlike the Athleta pieces, there were like 4 or 5 of them, and I had to leave them behind. I couldn't do it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, a little more than $5 a piece on these. Okay, then I found another Free People Movement pair of athletic drawstring closure shorts. I like the color of these. It's a very pretty blue. Let's see if it has, do these have style numbers? It does. It does have a style number, so that will help. Next up, I picked this up to put into my booth. It is a Harley Davidson women's pullover. Put that in the tub over there. Okay, now this brand I've heard other resellers talk about. Some say it still works for them, some say it doesn't. The comps to me on this look to be around 30 or 35. I don't know how to say this brand, but this was very Johnny Was unique button up to me. So I picked that up. That's my cat. Okay, now I know last week this was on the list of don't pick up anymore, but hear me out, okay? Hear me out. This is J. Crew, size small. It's in season, okay? It is new with tags, and I checked dates. I'm gonna try to do a lot better at checking dates on stuff because I'm not picking up anything unless it has a 2 in front of the year. We're not playing that game. This is from spring of 2020. So that is why I picked this item up to resell, and it's a longer length. So nobody get on me in the comments. All right. I couldn't mention Patagonia in the title of this video without actually finding some. I was lucky enough to find a women's Patagonia khaki skirt in a size 6. And then I took one more cruise around the jeans. These are a newer style American Eagle jeans. I like that they were light wash, distressed, and they weren't a skinny jean. These are the Mom Straight jean in a size 4 from July of 2021. So good for me. these I'll probably list between 25 and 30. And last but not least, I have sold this brand before very quickly, and this time I found it new with tags. I did find a Bowden dress today, but it looked like it had too much wash wear, and again, I'm trying to be really picky. I don't want to buy something for $5, $10 and it sell for $20 and I make $16. Like, that is not worth my time, especially when I have so much to do. Okay, this is a brand I learned from a girl on YouTube. I watch YouTube just like you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you do like this stuff. Her channel is called Poised and Prepped. And I saw her pick up this brand. I found it once before at my local Goodwill. Today I found it new with tags, size small, and it's this periwinkle, kind of longer. I don't know if it's a bridesmaid's dress. I guess it could be, but I did pick that up as well. So, okay, that is all for today. Now, tomorrow, I have the chili cook-off at 11:45, so I won't be able to travel anywhere for shopping, which is fine because I'm cut off. Okay? I need to be able to pull some money out for my family on Friday. So, hopefully, that Anthropologie dress is being delivered today. I'm hoping for a 5-star review, and the funds will release from that big sale. I think I made $140 net. Do you hear this house hippo that I live with? She's had enough. So, but I will find other things to work on, right? We're going to rephotograph shoes. I have cross-posting to do from last night, and now I have all of these items to list. So, if I can not shop, that's the best part. That makes me sad. If I can not shop, I will reward myself on Friday with a trip to the bins because it's cheaper. I'll have to be picky. Again, I don't even want to buy something for $1 and it sell for $20. Like, I have limited space, limited time. I want to buy things that are going to move quickly and list things that people want. Key thing. So, all right. I will catch you guys sometime soon. Maybe I'll film me and my setup for redoing the shoes and show you guys some of the stuff that I still have. A lot of it is cowboy boots, men's. Maybe it's time to reduce the price on those. Like, summer isn't really time for that. So that's one project. If I do go to the bins on Friday, maybe I'll fill up some consignment bags. Haven't done that in a while. And I'm guessing by the end of the week, those 2 thread-up boxes might process. So that could be a good payout for next week to build up the bank account. But my goal that I set for myself, which it changes all the time, but last week I was like, I would really like to bring home like $500 a week out of my reselling business and put it away. So we have a family goal we are trying to meet. Last year we bought the toy hauler camper, and this year we're trying to save money to have a down payment on a toy to put in it. We want to buy a 4-seater RZR. So $500 a week is my goal to pull out after taxes and everything. So I think what I'm going to do is when I pay bills every Friday for my husband's pay, that's when I'll move money for taxes into my sub account that I have and try to take $500 out cash. And I put it somewhere where we don't remember we have it. I mean, I'll be able to find it, don't get me wrong, but it'll be saved aside. So anyways, enough rambling. I'm gonna get to work. It is 3:20 at the moment. I'm gonna hang this stuff up and get myself something to eat. I didn't really have lunch today. And then 4 o'clock, the kids get home. No plans tonight for them. We're having the cheese tortellinis, the frozen ones from Kroger with Alfredo and garlic bread tonight. And I have about 5 loads of laundry. Didn't get done what I wanted to this weekend. So, all right, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for listening to me rant. I'm glad, like, this is my form of adult conversation, is posting my stuff on YouTube. So thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you like and subscribe on the way out, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.